Hey guys, my name is Ryan Kelly here, and today I got you another tutorial on Adobe After Effects 11. Alright, so we're gonna do this kind of cool effect that has this cool teleportation. Another one, it's an advanced teleportation effect. Of course, you need Adobe After Effects CS5, CS5.5, or CS 6, like what I'm using today. I'm only using it for certain tutorials. So anyway, this is what your clip should look like once it's done. Now it just shows me running and teleport away. Alright, so you're gonna go to tutorial, and you need two footage films in order for you to be successful in this effect. One, you need a film of your background without turning off the camera for probably about 3 or 4 seconds, depending on how long you're gonna do the transformation for. And you need a footage of yourself running all the way across the screen or jumping or whatever effect you want to do for your teleportation, but you need to have it complete and so from one side of the screen to another so the effect looks more real. Alright, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut it in half where you want him to teleport. I liked it here just because it's in the center and you get the center attention, but you can do it here anywhere, it doesn't matter, but I just chose here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this film. We're going to call this the freeze layer, and you can guess what we're going to do to it. We're going to go to time, freeze frame. Alright, and that is, this is not a basic tutorial, just to let y'all know. I know I should have said that earlier in the tutorial, but I kind of forgot. So if you're a beginner, I wouldn't learn this effect. I wouldn't try this effect if I were you, but you can if you want. Alright, so now we have this effect where I just freeze in place, and we're going to do a shape mask around my character. Okay, so we're going to duplicate footage again. We're going to click enter. We're going to call this BG, and now you're going to get the shot of just the background that you should have taken, but if you didn't take it, then all you can do is, if you're off the camera at any point, you can just take a freeze frame of that, but I really think that's a really amateur thing to do. It's better if you have a footage, because that means, like, if you have wind moving or something like that, it like looks like it's still moving. But if you can do still frame too, it doesn't really matter. But that's just what I prefer. Alright, so now we get right here, and we have our person, and we have our background, and the background should have full motion. Alright, so now we're going to get to the complicated stuff. Alright, so we're going to go to Layer, New, Solid, and we're going to make this a black solid, and we're going to call this gridding. You don't have to call it that, it's just how I can get stuff down. Alright, so you're going to click Alt, begin frame, and end all the way around your freeze frame, just like so. And now we're going to go to Effects and Grid, or you can look under Generate, but I'm just going to drag it from my effect and presence. Alright, now you should get this effect right here, and we're going to invert grid, and we're going to just make this thing grow like crazy. Okay, that's good enough. You just gotta play around with the effects and see what kind of gridding you want for your character, but I think that's fine. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go blending mode, screen. Oh, whoops, no, blending mode, none. You're gonna go here and go blending mode, screen. And then you're gonna go here and you're gonna do Luma inverted matte gridding. And this is what the effect should look like. Now oh gosh, I forgot an important step. You gotta get your shape mask, copy it, and paste it onto the gridding. Oh, whoops. And paste it onto the gridding. That's really important, so we don't get a really off gridding like mine. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's what we want. Alright, so now we got this random grid over our character, and you can adjust it over here. You can just make it however you like it. Just bring in some of these points. Whoops, too much of a bring in. Too much. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that, but you can just do it to your fine setting. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna duplicate this layer again. And we're gonna put this layer on top, and we are gonna have it. Okay, yeah, okay, like so. So you're gonna go to Effects. You're gonna go to Blur and Sharpen. And you're gonna go to Fast Blur. I'm gonna click the stopwatch here for blurriness. And now we're gonna go however much you want to go, however fast you want them to teleport. I'm just gonna do this effect, just do this for now, but whatever floats your boat. Alright, so we're just gonna do the blurriness down to 32. Alright, we should get this good effect. Now we're gonna copy this fast blur and paste it into both of these. Oh, whoops. Paste it into both of these. And now we should have the blur effect inside and outside and on our solid layer. Alright, now for the solid layer, what you're going to do is you're going to go to occupancy, 100, and go forward in frame, and we're going to drop that down to 0. Now, all these options depend on how fast you want the teleportation to work. Like for me, this is how I liked it, but it's your decision. Alright, now for this freeze effect, we're going to duplicate it one more time. And we're going to put this one here, like so. And now what we're going to do is, we are going to click T for occupancy. We're going to go both at 100 and both to 0 after this 0. A little bit after that 0, so we get a cooler effect. Just going to drop these both down to 0. Alright. And now we're going to go right here, and we're going to click for the top layer, and we're going to call this freeze color. Now this is what the teleportation color is going to be. This does not matter. I choose green because I think that looks better, but you can choose red, orange. It does not matter to me. Alright, so you're going to go generate and fill, and you should get this red outline like so. Except if the shape mask was better, it would be like perfect, but anyway. For this sake, we're going to use the teleportation effect as this yellowy color, just because I haven't seen what it looks like. Alright, now we got this awesome teleportation thing, and we can adjust the settings how we like it, like 50 occupancy. No, it's too little. We'll do 70. Alright, that's good. Now what's going to happen is that effect there, but it's still not done yet. So, what we want to do is we want to blur this beyond belief. So we're going to take it to here before it hits 0 and just drag this thing to about 489 and see what that can do. Okay, watch it now. Now we get this like really cool spread effect.